Hello and welcome back to Formula Sicomoro for weekend 3 here at the Circuit of Americas. I'm joined with special guest Noah HP Nguyen.
Hello, Ethan. And what lovely weather we have today, isn't it?
Lovely indeed. I can barely see anything as it is.
Yes. So, the Circuit of Americas. We have a 20-turn circuit, 3.4 miles, and 2 DRS zones will be obsolete today based off of the wetness that we have. It looks like it was going to be a fun track.
Yeah, hopefully the racers can stay on the track as it is.
Yes.
The qualifying results from earlier. In the front row, Aiden Gerace in first as usual, followed by a good performance from BigBenn in P2. Second row, DRKSABRR in P3 and MaybeaJoja in P4. Joja's going to have to battle to get up with Gerace. P5, HawkGames, and P6, CloudDroopy.
And in 7th, we have Dudeman, 8th place, Caden, Shin, the Rocket Bear. 9th is Josh Iokua, 10th, Sekua, Steven, and alone on the last row of the grid, Bing Bonk.
Well, it looks like our drivers are ready to get started and are waiting for the lights to go out. Let's go down to the grid. It is wet, it is rainy, but our drivers are ready. Lights are out and away they go.
Looks like everyone starts off pretty well. A lot of spray and it's hard to see. It must be terrible in the car itself. Steven already bumps into someone.
We got plenty of cars going off track, but it doesn't look like any too detrimental collisions out there. Gerace remaining in P1, BigBenn P2. Looks like most of the starting grid actually stayed the same.
Yeah.
Gerace holding a firm lead. It looks like he's starting to gain ground already.
Through all these S's, looks like no one is willing to risk an overtake. Just a big train following each other. Oh!
HawkGames runs in the back of Joja a little bit.
Comes in a little bit hot there, as Joja was also trying to go around the outside. And we'll see if this battle continues down into the end of this straight. No overtakes made.
A little bit of a chaotic start, but the drivers have gotten it together pretty quickly.
Yeah.
CloudDroopy and HawkGames battling out. Oh, contact there.
Oh, another contact as Ethan goes down the inside of CloudDroopy.
All right, let's get a replay. We're here on bumper cam of Joja into turn 1. He gets kind of a slow start compared to the rest of the competition, but is able to hold that inside line and hold his position in turn. Here in lap 2, our drivers are making it around, and we got a pack of 3.
These guys are struggling to stay within the white lines. A little bit of bumping there as they're sliding around.
Iokua gets past Rocket Bear while sliding across the asphalt.
Well, that's a really cool graphic.
I wonder who made that. BigBenn holding P1, DRKSABRR pretty close behind him in P2. After, of course, Joja and Gerace have pit.
Sliding everywhere, defending from Steven, which is allowing Joja more time to catch up.
Joja flying on the inside. Gets ahead of Steven. Actually, the only one to stay on the track there.
Yeah.
Iokua still ahead, but he might get past here. And Joja does it.
Let's see if Josh tries to fight back at the end of this straight. There's still another chance to come back. He goes down to the inside, but he cannot brake late enough.
Iokua's going to do as much as he can to stick ahead of Steven. Joja isn't really his main concern here.
Definitely not his battle.
Iokua. Ooh.
Josh goes wide again, allowing Steven so much space to go around the outside here.
Oh, that was close.
That was a little close, because they're both sliding.
Here in lap 5, we have CloudDroopy ahead of HawkGames for 3rd position. Wow, that's a beautiful livery for Team Pants.
I was just about to say, I was like, it doesn't look like their normal colors.
As we come
Ethan a little squirrely on the exit there, sorry.
Yeah. He dives it. Oh! No. Ouch.
Comes it way too ambitious there.
Oh crap. I'll return position when he catches back up.
And Ethan not feeling good about that move either.
Ooh, that was quite a send.
Oh, and here are the 2 championship contenders right now, battling for position. Aiden just ahead of Noah there.
Normally Noah would have DRS here when it's not in the rain, so he's going to have to try a little bit harder to get past here. We're going to take it all the way down to the turn.
Oh,
big lockup.
Yeah. But he manages to stay ahead. And
A lot of bumps this race.
Yeah. To be expected with so little control over the cars in this rain. These two just going at it really close.
Joja's able to keep the lead through that section.
Oh, just flies off the track. Cannot brake.
Good job, Gerace.
That was a good job indeed. I liked that move. Lap 7 here. Iokua is trailing Sekua.
Kua and Kua action.
They have been battling for a few laps now. I'm looking forward to see it.
Oh!
And Sekua doing as he does best.
Slides out.
But, you know, it is in the rain, so we'll give him a pass there. And he's still quite close to Josh.
Well, to be honest, they did get kind of close before he spun there. I wonder if they made any contact that could have caused Steven to slide out of it. Oh, they both go wide, and Steven bumps Josh a little going on the inside, but does get the plays back.
That might have been a little dirty. I don't know how happy Josh is about that one. Lap 7. DRKSABRR behind BigBenn.
You should pit right now.
BigBenn
Gets to call it a pit and dives straight in.
Why did you tell me to box?
That was a very mad BigBenn. DRKSABRR's going to be ahead of BigBenn here. However, 3 of our racers get past not pitting. Putting on the new wets. BigBenn is definitely not happy about that. He just lost position due to a pit.
Definitely not.
Joja into pit as well.
His second pit of the race.
HawkGames now leads the race, followed by CloudDroopy. There's DRKSABRR ahead. We're in lap 10 here.
BigBenn trying to defend from Gerace there. As Noah tries to catch up.
Gerace making the move down the main straight. As we go into the turn. And, looks like
Aiden
BigBenn
sends the turn.
Oh, yeah. BigBenn flew really far back.
Straight wide. Gives even an opportunity for Noah to get past him, too, as he does right here.
That's going to be very helpful for Noah as he makes his move to catch up to Gerace and battle for the position in their title fight.
Now we see Steven coming into the pits as Josh gets past. He seems really slow trying to get past on the main straight there.
Whoa. Ricecracker's putting on inters for Steven.
What an interesting strategy for him. Let's see if it pays off.
Yes. Alright, we have DRKSABRR, Gerace, and MaybeaJoja here in lap 12.
Oh. A lot of sliding in this race.
The rain has just not let up here in Texas.
Yeah.
There was CloudDroopy ahead of them. 2 laps to go.
Oh. And DRKSABRR doing a huge job of just holding these two behind. They're all stacked up on each other now, super close.
I'm on the edge of my seat right now. This is crazy.
Oh, Noah goes down the inside on a move on Gerace, bumps Lane a little bit.
That was good for Noah to capitalize on the battle up front.
And Noah and Aiden going side by side coming into this turn with Lane still up ahead.
Noah's going to have an advantage here on the inside as he dives.
Walks up a lot. Just avoids Lane, I think.
Ooh.
Oh. A little bit rough there. I don't know if that was the best idea to go down the inside, but...
More contact. There's going to be a lot of damage to these cars at the end of the race.
I know. Wow, they're all stuck together. Someone just lost a bit of their wings.
Back and forth, back and forth. Gerace makes it by DRKSABRR and Joja. Joja falls behind as we go to finish lap 12 and start lap 13.
What a great job by Aiden to get past both of them while they're like rubbing it out. That did not sound right.
Let's get a replay of what Gerace did here. You know, he's stuck behind them pretty much throughout this entire second sector.
Just stays patient and waits for his moment.
And it's going to end up paying off. However, I didn't really see how he did it.
Oh.
You know, he pushes his way through, but...
A little bit of scrappy racing there on all ends.
Yes,
it seems.
I would agree. Lap 13. All 3 are still together.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
Looks like Noah just loses a bit of his rear there, slides into the side of DRKSABRR, which ends up being really unlucky for Gerace as he gets knocked out.
Yeah. Noah was a cue ball, and Gerace just went into the pocket. So Noah was able to recover, but you know, Gerace is quite far behind.
Looks like a bit of his wings broken.
Well, I've done all I could do.
And what a reassuring message from the engineer. I'm sure Aiden is happy to hear that one.
Noah, even though Aiden is out, he's still finding...
At this pace, you could win the race.
All Noah needs to do here is get past DRKSABRR, and he'll have a lap and a half to catch up to the leaders HawkGames and CloudDroopy. They're not super far ahead either.
Yes, Noah still has the hopes and dreams of winning this race.
This would be good, especially with Gerace down in P6.
Yes. Here comes MaybeaJoja.
Dumping a lot of his battery there.
Yep, wants to send it down the inside. Close, but he makes it stick.
That was a good move. I like that one.
Does Lane want to come back and fight it? I don't know if he's close enough.
Lap 14. Final lap of the race.
HawkGames in the lead.
Okay. Giving up position this lap. Giving up position.
He decides to give up the race win.
In fear of a penalty later on, he's going to let CloudDroopy go to get a fair fight in. He's doing it really late.
Doing it late, slowing down both of the two drivers in front. Look how close MaybeaJoja is now. He could have a chance of snatching the win away from both of these guys.
Joja is gaining with every turn. The tensions are high. Ooh, HawkGames losing some time, losing the rear. CloudDroopy is getting closer and closer to that checkered flag. One turn to go.
Is Joja close enough to catch up? It doesn't look like it.
This looks like it's going to be a win for CloudDroopy.
CloudDroopy.
Rainy day in Austin.
Wait, oh my god. Did I just win? I just won the COTA Grand Prix!
What a happy young man. Well, after such a rainy race in Texas, we have made it to Mexico City.
Yes, one of the highest tracks, or the highest in elevation track on the calendar. It'll be an interesting race.
And it's also the home of one of our racers, Gerace, who's dropped a special livery just for his hometown.
So, in this Mexico Grand Prix, 2.6 miles, one of the shortest tracks on the calendar, 17 turns, and 3 DRS zones that we'll actually be using this time.
I am excited for some DRS overtakes, Noah.
And the starting grid today, MaybeaJoja back on pole. It's been a while. And DRKSABRR with his first second, he does not get those often. HawkGames and BigBenn, Team Pants second row lockout, and a Team Racing Dude's third row lockout, Dudeman and Amir.
Followed by Sekua in P7 and Rocket Bear in P8. Iokua in P9, Bing Bonk in P10, and very unfortunately, Gerace, the hometown boy, in the back of the grid. It's going to be a rough start for him, but as a championship contender, I think he can pull off some good results here.
Yes, I think he has a lot of talent to be able to make up places.
I think I hear some engines starting to fire up, Noah. Let's go down to the grid and get ready for the lights to go out. The lights are charging up. Joja is in P1, Gerace in last place, and the lights are out. Away they go.
Looks like Joja got not the best start. DRKSABRR passes him immediately. Heading into turn 1.
Gerace all the way on the inside there.
Oh. Team Pants attacking. And a little bit of contact between Jacob and Noah there.
HawkGames has made it up to P2.
Wait, you're not in last anymore?
That is right. Gerace is not in last. He is in P3, all the way from P11.
Wow. How many is that? 9 off the start?
Bro, how is Gerace behind me already? Didn't he start in last?
Once again, he sure did.
What a great start by Aiden.
Joja falling from P2 to P6.
Yes. Very unfortunate, it seems. Made a little bit of contact on the first turn there.
DRKSABRR with a big lead here.
Oh!
That looked like Rocket Bear.
Rocket Bear Caden goes into the side of his teammate Noah and unfortunately spins himself out.
Gerace is going to have to dive into the pits here as per the Season 3 rules. So DRKSABRR keeps P1, HawkGames in P2, and Dudeman will take that third place position. We're here with BigBenn off the start. We can see DRKSABRR quickly get ahead.
Noah just didn't have a great start. Starting on the hearts too, but
oh, that's true.
Not the best. Gives room for Jacob to go down inside.
Ooh.
Just...
You know, he probably shouldn't have sent that, especially in the first lap. We're with Iokua. With a false start,
no.
And a big one at that.
And the man himself. Let's see how he made up all these places.
He's dumping a lot of battery off the start, but it pays off.
Just from that, or three just from that. Another, wow.
Dives in, brakes late.
Avoids the, or like goes through the contact up ahead. Gets ahead of Caden. Masterful.
The bumper
wheel
here.
to wheel there.
A lot of risk for a lot of reward there, you know. That's the type of moves we expect to see from Gerace, and he surely does not disappoint.
And he doesn't want to disappoint. It's his home race.
Certainly. Alright, we're here at Sekua. We're going to see what happened with that collision with Rocket Bear and Joja. They both went wide there.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit of a racing incident there. I don't know.
Seems like Rocket Bear going wide into Noah as he was turning into the right-hander there.
As we go to finish lap 1.
Who's
Ooh,
that?
BigBenn with a big send again. He
On
does not
Owen.
learn easily, but it worked out. Sekua here in lap 3 in P5.
And just spins.
Spinning out. What a shame for him. Loses 2 positions to BigBenn and Big Bonk. Oh, 3!
And
Rocket
then
Bear as
Rocket
well.
Bear. Unfortunate. He does get DRS on this straight, I think, yes? So
That
he
flap
should-
opens up.
a
Ooh,
little
contact.
bit of contact. But he should be able to just dive down the inside here and get by easily.
Easy move for Sekua. However, Gerace and Joja are creeping up, and they're creeping fast.
Oh,
Oh,
Caden.
Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, Caden. That's my bad. If you'll excuse me, though.
I guess you are excused indeed, Gerace. However, MaybeaJoja has been able to gain a lead there from that move. Here with HawkGames in P2, followed closely by Dudeman and even CloudDroopy. There's DRKSABRR in P1.
Dude, man, looking to make a move on Jacob here. So Jacob, no, this is HawkGames, actually.
Dudeman goes wide. They're pretty
They're
much
fighting
side by
through
side
this
in the
tight
stadium.
turn.
Oh, contact there. That allowed CloudDroopy to get within a DRS range here. The racing dudes might have an easy overtake on the pit straight. Both the DRS flaps open. 1 and 2 get by.
HawkGames just gets eaten up there with no DRS. Oh,
This weekend is full of contact, Noah.
yes, sir. I think it was more excusable on the Texas race.
HawkGames striking back against Dudeman, taking back the podium.
A lot of people going wide on this turn here.
Yeah. There's BigBenn starting to catch up.
Noah, looks like he's squirming around a bit, the soft tires. Oh, there goes Steven right in front of him.
Again.
And, oh my gosh.
Joja. Oh! He saved it twice.
His tires just look so dead there, just squirming through every turn. Aiden gets back by after being in a mess with Caden earlier.
Here with BigBenn, lap 7, following his teammate into the stadium.
So are these teammates going to fight, or will there be team orders for BigBenn and Ethan here?
If you go down to the pit straight, BigBenn opens his DRS flap. It looks like he waved hi to his teammate as he went by.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to play it clean here. No incidents.
However, Gerace and Joja, the sharks of the season, have caught up to the team pants. They're flying down here. HawkGames loses the rear after braking hard. Gerace has to go around the outside to avoid a collision.
These camera shots are intense. Oh, and Noah somehow gets through
That
It was hard to tell what happened there.
a lot of hard braking and a lot of speed
A
through
lot
that
of
section.
cars just all over the track.
Yes.
Everywhere.
Big Ben's gonna get a little bit of a lead here. Gerace and Joja.
Sandwiching, who is this? Ethan?
Yes.
Sandwiching Ethan there. So he gets eaten up by more people just on the DRS straight.
Gerace and Joja have now set their sights on Big Ben. We're here in lap 10. Looks like 5 or 6 cars on the pit straight at once. Racing dudes in front, Big Ben in the middle, and the championship contenders in the back.
Wow.
Dudeman is leading the pack here. Big Ben on the inside. Gets past CloudDroopy.
They're going like side by side, 3 people through these sets of corners.
Gerace is flying.
And wow.
Did he just do what I think he did? I was looking at Big Ben.
Oh my gosh, wow, that was freaking crazy. I am so lucky that worked.
So
Let's get a replay on that. Big Ben was fighting with the racing dudes.
yes, they're basically making a wall there, and then there's another guy in front. Aiden manages to dive down the inside, gets past all 3 people in one turn.
That was beautiful, and it also put a massive gap between him and Joja.
Joja has to recreate some move like that in order to not lose time there, but it will be tough for him.
Most certainly, as we go to start lap 13.
Yes, it does look like Aiden has already made up so much ground on Noah there. He just gets stuck behind this pairing of CloudDroopy and Big Ben.
Joja and CloudDroopy flying by with DRS. Another double overtake against Team Pants. This doesn't seem to be their race, Noah.
No. Maybe the philosophy of their car is wrong, too slow in the straights.
Yeah, it's looking like it. HawkGames and DarkSaber here in lap 12, fighting for P6. As we go through the stadium,
DarkSaber seems like he's a little bit annoyed after starting so good in second that he's fighting for 6th right now.
Bro, I hate DRS.
Here's Noah trying to get past Dudeman, but probably on his mind is catching back up to Aiden. But there is such a big gap in between them.
yeah, once Gerace got that little bit of clean air, he just started flying. Lap 15, Dudeman, CloudDroopy, and Big Ben. CloudDroopy on the inside. Oh, collision for the racing dudes. Dudeman is thrown to the side as Big Ben gets through. CloudDroopy is in P3.
This is like
Let's get replay.
looking a little twitchy there.
Yeah. And HawkGames catching up on Dudeman after that collision.
And just easy.
Still 3 laps to go. Dudeman does have the opportunity to retake that position. We'll see if he can do so. Later in the lap, Dudeman is hot on HawkGames' tail. As we end this DRS straight. It's wide again.
Ethan tries to fight back around the outside and just goes a little bit too wide there. Cannot make the corner.
We start lap 16 here down the straight.
Ethan has DRS, hoping to catch up to Dudeman.
Into turn 1. Dudeman is still quite a ways ahead. Oh, and he loses it.
Touches the grass just a little bit too much and slides out.
Lap 18, Dudeman is still nagging at HawkGames for P6.
He was able to make up back the time after sliding there. Oh, and he just slides again. It looks like his tires are just a little bit too worn for him to be able to handle.
Here comes Gerace into the stadium, into his fans, drifting around the corner.
What a drift there.
Fireworks are ablaze as he makes a final turn into the checkered flag to win the Mexico City Grand Prix, his home race, Gerace P1.
Wow, now that was a freaking crazy race. Good strategy, Brad. Viva Mexico!
It's not over yet. MaybeaJoja, CloudDroopy, and DRKSABRR are battling for the podium.
Seems maybe JoJo's fallen off his pace a little bit because CloudDroopy is right on him with DRKSABRR behind him. And they're all trying to pass Josh, it looks like. Amir had a chance down the inside of that second and last turn, but did not take the send. He settles for third place. His second podium in 2 races, too.
Yes, he pulled off quite a performance this weekend, Noah. After a wild weekend in North America, the points are tallied up. Aiden still holds firmly in first place. However, Noah is 3 points behind him. And even Lane is 3 points behind him. And even Ethan is 3 points behind him. We have a tight season here, Noah.
Yes, we do. And look at this podium spread. It's slowly going down. Oh, more than half of the grid has a podium this season.
That is good to see, actually.
Yes, and Aiden, after this collision with Noah and Lane in Texas, decides to take a DNF in Austin, which removes the offset from Noah's DNF last race.
Yes. HawkGames with P2, boosting his points from Austin. BigBenn chose to take a DNF on Austin as well, just pushing him down below. For the Constructors, Team Pants is still firmly in the lead.
Racing Dudes with a new highest of the season for a team. 23 points with Amir's victory.
Calpico RT is in P2 for the Constructors. With a switch for P3, Racing Dudes now 2 points ahead of Voltswagen. So for Team Pants, the split is still roughly even. Jacob with a 46% team contribution and Ethan with a 53% team contribution. Didn't help that Jacob took a DNF this race, but Ethan is soon to take one in the future. Well, that's all for this weekend. Gerace holds his spot in P1, Noah stays in P2, and Team Pants keeps their lead for the Constructors. I'm Ethan.
I'm Noah.
This has been Formula Sicomoro. We'll see you next time for Weekend 4.
In Miami, in Spain.
Win for who?